Why do 95% of professional Python projects use object-oriented programming, also known as OOP? It's a question worth exploring, especially if you're aiming for a career in software development. And it's not just for big companies with big code bases. Startups and smaller teams also use OOP to build applications. Even beginners can use OOP to write better code. It might seem daunting at first, but the fundamental concepts are surprisingly accessible. In Python, object-oriented programming is all about using objects. It's a shift that allows you to structure your code in a more organized way, just like in real life. Think about the objects around you: your phone, your desk, your car. Think of an object as a small, self-contained box, a digital container, if you will, that stores data and knows how to do things. It encapsulates both information and behavior. For example, imagine you have a dog object. It can have properties like its name, age, or breed. These are the attributes that define the dog's characteristics, and it can do actions like bark or fetch. These actions are called methods, and they define what the dog can do. You create these objects using blueprints called classes. A class defines what properties and actions an object will have. It's the blueprint that dictates the structure and behavior of its objects. Once you have a class, you can make as many objects, as many instances as you need. Each instance is a unique object based on the class definition. Here's a quick example. Let's dive into some actual code to solidify these concepts. Class dog, def, bark, self, print, woof. This is a very basic class definition for a dog. Now you can create a dog like this. We're going to create an instance of the dog class. My_dog = dog, my_dog.bark. Here, we create an instance called my_dog and then call its bark method. That's it. You've just created your first object and called one of its methods. Object-oriented programming helps keep your code tidy and reusable. It promotes modularity and makes your code easier to understand and maintain. As your projects grow, you'll thank yourself for learning object-oriented programming early. It's an essential skill for tackling complex software development challenges, so next time you code in Python, try making your own classes and objects. Experiment with different properties and methods. It's easier than you think. And the benefits for code organization and reusability are immense. Here's another example. Imagine a car class. A car can have properties like color, make, and year. It can also have methods like drive or honk. For instance, you could create a red car and call its honk method to make it beep. Class car, def honk self. Print, beep beep. My_car =. Car, my_car.honk. Just like with the dog class, you create an instance and call its method. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing object-oriented programming in Python, and you'll become a better developer with every project. See you next time.